on Soundwave 884 here. And this we're going to take a look at Retro Autobot Gears. This is a Walmart exclusive done in the G1 retro packaging that the mini bots would come in. Of course, this is the Legacy Gears done in a G1 toy style. It's got the G1 toy colors, the G1 toy head, and it's got the G1 toy packaging, which is really cool. So there's a Bumblebee as well, and that one is, they used the Netflix Bumblebee, so he's got the more accurate VW bug alt mode, but he still has the animation head, not the toy head. That's a missed opportunity in my opinion. I will get that one. It's just not like I gotta get it now. I just mostly want him for the packaging. But this packaging is a lot bigger than the actual G1. I will show that off in a moment. We get the G1 box art though. But we get a picture here of the actual updated Gears in alt mode. Gears in this packaging. Chest plate is there. It's just back there. They tied it down in the plastic. Now, I understand why the chest plate was removed in Legacy. Because it was an open box. And people can get their hands in there, fiddle with it, and just pop it right out. This is in a plastic bubble. So there's really no reason for them to take this off and stick it back there. So honestly, they wasted another plastic tie down on that, where it could just been right here and tied down with this tie that's on them. So I think that's a little waste there. I don't understand why. No, the stock images have it with him. He's wearing the chest plate, but in the actual product, he does not. Now, that's just, to me, I think it's kind of stupid. Unless there's other reasons, maybe they wanted to scratch the paint off or whatnot. We got the same blaster here on the side. Instead of being all black like it was in Legacy, it's still molded in black plastic. We just got some silver paint on it there. Turn to the back side, we get a nice G1 84 back of the box battle art. Screw that name up. We get the tech specs. I still wish they did this with every figure release, even in Legacy, Studio Series. Do this stuff here. Give the character a small bio and his stats, and that adds a lot, especially if you're a kid and you buy something. You got something to go off of. So you can make up your own stories by this kind of stuff. This is where I think nowadays a lot of stuff is lost on kids, because there's no imagination put into it. It's like, here's a plastic toy, buy it, have it. We get the old style hasbro logo here. We get more than ECI, authentic Transformers. You got all your little mumbo jumbo stuff here. And then over here on the front, we do get this 8+. That's on all the modern Transformers that are in this kind of style. The original retros, and you say 6+ down there. You get the Hasbro logo there. Now, I don't have an actual 84 release or 85 release of Gears in package. This is the Walmart versions that came out about 7 years ago at Walmart. But you can see how they did it's to mimic their actual G1. You can see how it mimics it there. The toy, the gray outline, and we get the box art there. And here it says converts robot. That's not on here. I don't think it's even on the back. No, it's not even on the back of the package. So that's one thing they didn't add on there, is the converting words into the front of the package. I do have another one coming because I really like the look of him just in package. That's a wall piece. That's something you just display. That's something I would love to display in package. And honestly, I kind of wish they did this with all modern releases. If it's a G1 character, release his ass in a G1 package like this. Like G.I. Joe Classifieds are doing the retro card backs. Do that with Transformers. Do the updated figures when they put them in toy form. Throw them in these retros. And it's just Walmart, but I mean, I kind of wish they did that and just release them more to all stores, and just do all the original G1 mini bots and toy accurate kind of decos, and put them in this kind of packaging. Do it in a Warpath. Do another. We got Bumblebee. We're getting Sea Spray, and we're getting a Brawn. So expand that to Huffer. Give us pipes. Give us all the mini bots in this kind of package, and I would love that. Honestly, I kind of wish they do the Decepticons. You can do the tapes that way. Rumble with Laserbeak and Ravage and Frenzy. Do all that kind of stuff. That's something I would like to see them do. Collector's pieces you can just hang on your wall and display. You don't have to open them. They just look good in the package. I know I'm rambling here. Let's get this guy out. So of course we get our handy dandy instructions. We get this one here. It's based more on the look of the original G1. I would say the 85 to 86. More like, instruction booklet. It folds out. Like the modern stuff here. It's a lot more steps than the original G1 Gears. But we know how to transform this guy. We've already done it before with Legacy and in the GoBot pack. So, alright, so here's Gears out of the package. We got his chest plate right here. Now to put this on, we just do it this way. We got these little indentions, so it'll fit around the little nubs. We'll just push it down. like that. And then we close it up. There we go. Got chest plate on Gears. And of course we have his blaster here. Of course it is blast effect compatible as well. And you can pick a hand. Doesn't matter which one. I guess it helps if I actually get it in the hole. I have problems with that. And there is Gears in all his glory. In robot mode, we get a lighter shade of blue. We get the yellow here on this, which I think mimics the sticker. Too bad the Autobot insignia really should have been put on his crotch, because that's where it was in the G1 toy. You can see on the back here we got the M. That's based off the original G1 toy, which was there. That's because it was originally a micro change toy, and they had the M's for that. Get the nice G1 toy head. It's on the blue plastic there. Silver painted face. Yellow paint, silver around it. Down here. If you have legacy Gears, you know exactly what you got here. They just changed it up a bit more on the toy deco. Alright, so we'll compare this with the original G1 toy here. You can see where they got the blues to match the blues, the face. They got the yellow here to match the sticker there. There is a small red triangle underneath it, which is what is there. Like I said, the only thing it's really missing is the Autobot insignia should be on his crotch. Okay, like it is here, but it's still really, in proportion to where that is by where that is actually there as well. Yeah, and the head, very close, very similar. They could maybe done the silver a little bit wider on the part. That was pretty close. Only thing they could have done is, because the original G1 here is chromed, they could have done like a shiny silver there, but then it would be awkward next to all the other grays and stuff. Of course, his hands here are blue. We get the gray hands, but it's not going to be exactly like the original G1 toy. Turn to the back side, we get the black windows to match the black windows here. We get the M for micro change there and there. I like how they did do the top of the head with the the grill of the car, and then it's painted a shinier silver to match like here, which is matches the original G1 toy, because that was the front of the car, was the top of the head. We didn't have the front of the car sitting on the back of the body. Bringing in legacy Gears, you can see the differences here. The darker blue plastic, closer to the animation, we get the animation accurate head. You also have the silver going different places, and this being silver here instead of yellow. Turn to the back, the sides. So here we don't get the M, we get the Autobot insignia there, we get the silver here where this is more matching the toy, and we get powder blue windows to more match the animation. We still get the M on the back of the head back here, which is also where it would be on the original G1 toy, is the back of the head. So they did already mimic the M on the original release. They just did it so it'd be also accurate in vehicle mode, so it'll show up here as well. And also in Legacy, you'll see this more in the vehicle mode. They did paint the headlights. They also did not paint the grill, which was molded in originally anyway. They just painted that shiny silver here to match the G1 toy. And bringing in the GoBot, don't remember the name. They didn't do that there as well. We also got a different head sculpt on that one, but the chest plate more matches here with the G1 retro version. Articulation, you know what you're getting here. You get the good T-pose, spin that all the way around. You got a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. You get wrist swivels on this guy as well, which is good for our deluxe figure. Not all of them have that. We get thigh swivels. We get full swivel. He's got really tight. He's got tight joints. I don't say they're overly tight, but they're good stiff. So no mold degradation or whatever here yet. Nice knees. Of course, you get your head and you spin that all the way around as well. Get a little wobble to and fro as well there, and we get a 360 waist articulation, waist swivel. So we're gonna get this guy in alt mode and compare that. All right, with Gears in his alt mode here, very G1S. They did really good, I think, on Gears. He's one of my top. He's in my top 10 favorites of 2024 for the legacy Gears here. But the only place that really fails is the back end of the car, where the chest plate goes. I'm not going to fault it too much, but it's just, that's probably my biggest complaint on the figure. Otherwise, he's one of my favorite Transformers they've made in the modern day. So this one here more or less mimics the original G1 toy, minus the back end. We got that color, the black windows. We're bringing the G1 toy in. Of course, we get the headlights here, which we didn't really get on this. They're not painted in, but it's really close on this here. Maybe get the little black top to mimic that. So really cool. And of course, this back end was just this, so it's still a better. but this sort of fills in with the legs fold and goes somewhere. It doesn't sit down there because the arms fold in instead of just being straight to the sides. It has to be a little more intricate for this one now. Now you can store the weapons here, or you can peg it in sideways up here, but you can put it right here, or you can put it this way. Probably go better this way because the handle won't be hitting at the tire. So you can put the weapons there so it will store. And oh yeah, show off the M. So you can mimic the M here that's molded in on the original G1 gears. And you can see how the Legacy gears does not have that in alt mode, but does have it on the back of his head. And we get, of course, here we get the powder blue windows, the darker blues to match the cartoon, the animation. But again, back in where it fails. It's a lovely piece. I'd say this one you don't have to. If you have this gears, I mean, if you don't have gears, get this guy because it's a good figure anyway. But if you already have these gears, I'd say go ahead and pick this one up. If you like G1 Transformers, if you grew up in that era, I love the packaging. I like how he looks in the package. I would open them up, pop the chest plate on them, and put them back in the package. And that's how I'd want to display it. And I'm getting another one anyway, and I probably will do that. I hate to cut the package open, but it's just because it just looks awkward. I just don't want to see why they couldn't attach the damn chest plate. He's in a package. No one's ripping that thing off. It's not falling out of the box like it would have in Legacy United Gears. That's the only thing that really bugs me in the packaging. So this one here is 25 bucks. Well spent, in my opinion. Not expecting greatness out of this, but this figure does please my optic sensors. Anyway, thanks for watching. Till the next ones. Peace out.